I'm your host, Robert. 2016 NASCAR Chase for the Championship gets underway this Sunday at Chicagoland Speedway. In the first round of the chase, we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 400 from Chicagoland. We have the New England 300 from New Hampshire, and we have the Citizen Solar 400 from Dover, Monster Mile in Dover. 16 drivers that are in the chase: Kyle Busch, Brad Keselowski, Denny Hamlin, Kevin Harvick, Carl Edwards, Martin Truex, Matt Kenseth, Jimmy Johnson, Joey Logano, Kyle Larson, Tony Stewart, Kurt Busch, Chris Buescher, Chase Elliott, Austin Dillon, and Jamie McMurray. If you've taken a look at my 2016 NASCAR predictions, I predicted 12 of those 16 drivers in the chase. The 4 that I didn't pick was Kyle Larson, Chris Buescher, Austin Dillon, and Tony Stewart. I wasn't expecting Dale Earnhardt Jr. to get hurt. I think if he would never have gotten hurt, he may not have won a race, but he probably would have made a chase based on points. Chris Buescher came out of nowhere when he won at Pocono. Kyle Larson, I like the young guy. He's one of my favorite young racers. Wasn't expecting Chip Ganassi to get 2 cars in the chase, which is phenomenal for him. Austin Dillon, I can go either way on him. I like him as a young driver. I like the fact he's a third generation race car driver. He's got the family heritage. He's the grandson of Richard Sheldrass. He's driving a Fame number 3. I have no issue with that, with him at all. I just didn't realize RCR could get a car to chase this year. I think they're a step behind everyone. I think as time goes on, they'll catch back up. If you look at NASCAR history, a lot of the teams will do that. They'll go through cycles. You'll have a cycle where you have, your owner drivers, your independents, and then you go into the monster teams. And even now, some of the multi-car teams are struggling. Like Hendrick's struggling a little bit. And you had 2 of the 400 cars not get victories this year, the 88 and the 5 so far. And so every team goes through struggles. And right now, Richard Childress and the 3 team is on top of the world. They're in the chase. Ryan Newman didn't make the chase. He made the chase last year. Paul Menard didn't make the chase. I don't think he's ever made the chase. I could see us shake up some of these teams going forward. Look at Tony Stewart Haas. 3 of the 4 cars in the chase. 3 of the 4 cars that have been making the chase. Why hasn't that 4th car made the chase? Is the 10 car not as strong as the 41, or vice? What's going on here? 14 only made the chase because Tony won at Sonoma. Would they made the chase if they wouldn't have got the win? Well, no, because Tony missed a few races because of early season injury. So what happens next year when Clint Bowyer gets in the car? I'm excited about the chase. I like the format, the elimination. I know NASCAR gets stale this time of year. Ratings are down. It seems like NASCAR fans are who they are. When the ratings are down or up, I think it's the casual fan tuning in to see, what's going to happen. When NASCAR a few years back said, have at it, boys, I think ratings went up because you were having the emotions pour out during the races and stuff. Taking people out and yelling at you have these competitors go out there in NASCAR, any sport for that matter. They go out, their adrenaline's through the roof. You have an accident or whatever happens, and then somebody takes somebody out, accident purposely. As a driver, they're like, he did it on purpose. As soon as the incident happens, you stick a microphone in their face. Really? You're not expecting tempers to flare and somebody just to F-bomb it on national television? I mean, come on. Alright, of the 16 drivers in the chase, each round I'm going to handicap, I think, is the best way to call it, or save my predictions, based on the numbers. All numbers here. Last year, Chicagoland. July of this year at New Hampshire. May of this year at Dover. The 4 guys who will be eliminated from the first round of the chase: Tony Stewart, Chris Buescher, Austin Dillon, your defending Cup champion Kevin Harvick. He finished 42nd last year in this race at Chicago, finished 15th at Dover, 4th at New Hampshire. That puts him in the bottom 4 in the average finish. I was shocked when this happened. I'm like, okay. Possible, yes. Likely, I don't think so. I mean, Tony Stewart, yeah, I could see him after these 3 races not being in the chase any longer. Chris Buescher, I could see that. Austin Dillon, I can see that. Looks like next on here is Chase Elliott. I don't want to see that. I'm a big Chase Elliott fan. Buescher and Elliott, I've never raced at Chicago, so that could be the wild card there. My prediction for wins for the 3 races at Chicago, I can see Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch winning. In New Hampshire, Joe Logano, Matt Kenseth. And then at Dover, Brad Keselowski and Chase Elliott. Those are my winners to pick for those. I think it's too early to try to pick the final 4 for the championship. You could say all the Gibbs boys. You could say Gibbs, Penske, Hendrick, and then someone else. You could say 2 Hendrick cars too. I mean, there's so many variables over the next 10 races. I'm not even going to go there yet. So based on numbers, the first 4 eliminated: Kevin Harvick, Tony Stewart, Chris Buescher, and Austin Dillon. Thanks for watching my NASCAR first round of the chase preview. Stay tuned for each round for a new preview. As always, make sure you check out Rubber Sports Show for all your other sports needs: NFL, pro wrestling, NCAA, Major League Baseball, NBA, NHL, and NASCAR. Thanks for watching the Rubber Sports Show. Don't just have a great night, have an American night.